So this is the Siakam trade.
Yeah.
So Siakam, he went to Indy for Bruce Brown and a pack of Clippers. And he got a whole bunch of. I mean, he got Bruce Brown and
He got a lot
Laura,
of first round
but
picks.
how you feel about that, man?
Honestly, I think it's a win for the Pacers. Even though they lost their first game, and I think they played somebody who wasn't even good.
The Trailblazers.
They lost the first game. It's going to take some time. Like, I never expect a team to just perform well the first night. Tyrese Halliburton just came back.
True.
Siakam just got there. So it's...
You giving them an excuse for the Portland Trailblazers?
Wasn't it Tyrese's first game back?
Yeah. And he had 17 assists. Yeah.
No turnovers.
Yep. Siakam, he balled out.
He had a good game. But I think the others,
It's
not about them.
There's no excuse.
It's not about them. I think the other guys got to find their role. Because once you're playing without your star player, everybody just going wild. Pause. So like Mathurin thinking it's his team, Hill thinking it's his team. And when those guys come back, you don't know how to adjust. Not even come back. Because Siakam, when he gets there, you're like, oh, snap. I don't have the ball in my hand. So I think those guys played well. But those other guys, they don't know how to go back to their role after that. So you notice they all played bad. All like Hill, Mathurin, they all played bad because they got to go back to their role. And they're like, oh, I'm not used to not having the ball. Now I got to spot up again. Like, I think it make a difference.
Yeah, I just don't give them an excuse. I mean, I understand that do take time.
Yeah.
But against the Portland Trailblazers, though,
Hey, I mean, you were saying something about the Bucks earlier and saying it wasn't the coach.
What you mean?
Hey, these things take time.
I'm not saying that it don't take time.
Take time.
I'm not saying that it don't take time. But against the Portland Trailblazers, though,
Hey,
I don't know about that one. I mean, we'll see them with their next game and
who
see.
they play? They play somebody tonight, right?
Yeah. Phoenix. I think they play
Phoenix, yeah. Mm-hmm. Phoenix.
Phoenix is hot right now. They got a 4-game win streak going on.
Mm-hmm.
You think they win that? Pacers?
It depends on where they play. If they play in Indiana, I got Indiana. If they play in Phoenix,
I think they playing in Phoenix because
then they might just win.
I thought the game was in Portland yesterday, so it wouldn't make sense for them to fly all the way.
Yeah. Because them boys don't play no defense in Indiana, and then you got Devin Booker dropping 50+. Like
52.
He's still feeling it. So yeah, it might be a 0-2 start for them Pacers boys with this new lineup.
We gonna see, but I mean,
they are a better team. I think it was a great trade. I think they definitely moved the needle.
I think it's going to help in the playoffs for sure.
Yeah.
Because what's going to happen is teams are going to double team Halliburton. And do you want Bruce Brown? Like, no.
Yeah.
No, you don't want Bruce Brown, like, controlling the offense. No. And then you got Siakam. I think they did get better.
Yeah.
But
he's a half-court player. Like, I mean, he's a fast break player, but he can play in a half court. They never had anybody that can really play in a half court. Like Mathurin can control, but not. Yeah. I'm not relying on these things. Like Mathurin never made it to the playoffs. Buddy Hield is absent every other game. Like he's just not one of them. He's a spot up shooter now, really. So I think Siakam helps. Even if he's not having a great game, it takes the focus off of just Halliburton.
Yeah,
because they didn't lose much. They still got Turner.
But the thing is like you need one of those players to do the dirty stuff. Like to do the dirty work.
Siakam actually does the dirty work, man. He dives on the floor.
He doing no dirty work.
He dives on the floor. He does stuff.
And he not. And the thing that I want to say is like when we played the Pacers, right? The Bucks played the Pacers. You know who guarded Dame Lillard?
It was Bruce Brown.
It was Bruce Brown. And Bruce Brown did a good job. I didn't even say I'm not gonna say he locked him up, but he did a good job against Dame. Better than a Siakam. Better than who are they gonna put on Dame now? I'm just saying if they meet them in the.
I'm hoping so, man. We got to get some redemption.
Yeah, we got to exercise those demons.
We got to, bro. It's something about that team that just got us in a chokehold.
We got to, but like, who's their point of like?
Who's a defender?
Who's the defender to guard the point guards now?
Yeah, because they had Nesmith, but then they started putting him on Giannis.
That's barbecue chicken. Barbecue chicken. And
yeah,
that's
I don't
what
know.
I'm saying,
but
man.
You know who was guarding Dame? I think he's just one of them things like, like Joe Ingles would be getting in Paul George head.
Yeah.
Or it's somebody else that be getting in somebody else's head that's like good, but they just be, It was T.J. McConnell, bro.
Oh my goodness! Don't start this, man. Don't start.
I
TJ,
think he wasn't guarding him well. It's just one of them players that you like. Why am I not cooking him?
He's
I should
annoying.
be cooking him.
He's annoying.
I should be